Hello, hello, hello. Welcome or welcome back to My Piece is Priceless. Thank you for joining me today for another cash stuffing video. So as I stated in about 2 videos ago, I would be sharing part 2 to my new binders that I've implemented to my channel. This is in an effort for me to keep things fun, new, and exciting while I move along my journey of saving as much as I can while simultaneously trying to knock out as much debt as I can. For some time, I haven't spoke about debt on my channel for various reasons, but I'm bringing the debt topic back because I still have debt. It's not that it's vanished. I wish that was the case, but I'm back at tackling it. The two debts that I will be talking about, or that I will be tackling rather, is my student loan debt and personal debt. From personal loans that I'm paying myself back, as far as the personal loans that I took out on a retirement account from my previous employer. So I'm basically paying myself back. So without further ado, let's get into it, because I will be I will be showing you 1, 2, 3, 4 of the new binders, but I have a total of 5. I'm just still waiting on some happy mail so I can put the stuff in that 5th binder. So I won't be showing you that one today. Also, I will be stuffing a total of $183 amongst all 3 of the challenges. And I will not be counting the money like I used to in the beginning of the video, because I have more binders that I'm going to be working across moving forward, at least for the short term, between these and my other binders, the neutral colored ones. I don't want to mix myself up in which funds are allocated for what, even though, yes, I usually jot stuff down or whatever, but there's still errors or whatever. So I've decided that I would put the money that's allocated for the respective binder in that binder. And then when I bring out that particular binder, that's when I'll count that money, just to help decrease the amount of errors that I may make. I hope that makes sense, right? But I just wanted to show you this. So recently, my daughter and I went to this expo, and it's called the Black Girl Art Expo. And this was back at the end of March. They're having a Black Men's Art Expo in June as well. I don't know if I'm going to attend or not. If I'm available, I may, for something to do. But while I was there, I purchased this candle, and it's from A Flare of Home. And these are handcrafted candles, and aesthetically, as you can see, it just looks beautiful and it smells amazing. But I'm not going to keep it open because it is quite potent, especially when you're sitting this close to it. But I just wanted to show you all that. And I also wanted to share with you my little motivational diamonds. I bought this a long time ago. I think when my name was the Delicate Hand Budgets, and I was doing the rhinestone stickers on my envelopes. And so it came in a box of 12. I have others over there on my other desk. And so these 3 that I picked today, they say hope, strength, and believe. So that's what we're going to put out in the universe for this video, right? So let's get started. Which one do I want to start with first? We'll start with one that I recently implemented, but you all saw already. And this is going to be my travel binder, right? So when I brought this particular binder out a video or 2 ago, I called it my budget convention binder, and that's still the trackers for that is still in here, but I've switched the name of this binder. It's now my travel binder, and I'm going to be saving for the 2026 budget convention. But also I've added another envelope in here, and that's a travel binder. So that's general traveling for all other traveling that I'll be doing. Because lately, I don't know if y'all have noticed, y'all hear me say it quite a lot that I went away, such and such and such. So I have to save for those things, right? Some of it is business, some of it is personal. For instance, next Saturday, actually, I'll be heading out again, and that's for personal reasons. So we have to plan for these things, right? Or at least I do. So in this particular binder, which I'm about to show you in a minute, all things is travel is in here, but they're broken up into for general travel, and then the other 8 trackers is for the 2026 budget conventions. So I will be saving a total of $48 for the convention, and I think $25 for the other one. But let's deal with the budget convention first. So this is the money right here, and we're going to change this way. And let me count this. I broke it up evenly to $6 a piece. So that's 6, 12, 18, 24, 32, 36, and 48, right? So each of these envelopes today, we're going to get $6 because my goal is to save $3,000. Hopefully that'll cover everything. If you remember, or if you watched, and if you remember, I already purchased my convention ticket, but I want to pay myself back because that was a unexpected expense. But I wanted to rush on it so I can get that out the way. Then I told you that hotel we can't book yet because those dates aren't available yet. I discussed with you all that to purchase my plane ticket, I'll be using my American Express cash rewards because I get statement credits, right? And the last time I spoke to you all about it, I had saved up $185 worth of credits. And I believe to date, I have $208 saved. I have to double check that. I had the amount in memory, but that was before my phone broke. So I didn't write it down. So I'm accumulating credit statements. So I won't have to put so much into this envelope, but I'm still going to act like I don't have those credits for now anyway. And whatever's remaining over, I'll just transfer over into one of the other envelopes at that time once I purchase my ticket. Then we have Uber or Lyft, food and drinks, all things budgeting for the items I will be buying at the convention, general shopping for all other type of spending, and unexpected expenses, right? That's that. Then moving on to the general, I don't know why there's an extra envelope in here. Oh no, that's not extra. That goes to there. I forgot. There's 2 envelopes in for one of those categories. And then for my other travel, I'm going to be utilizing Forever Budget's Keyboard Saving Challenge. When I saw her using this on her channel, and I think Chrissy from the Mom Life uses this as well. I absolutely fell in love with it, and I said I had to get it. So I hurried over to her site and I purchased this from her. So this challenge saves $500. So this might be a slow and steady one, but that's all right nevertheless, because I'm here for the long haul. And I'll be stuffing $25 for this, and there's the money for that, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So without further ado, let's get to the tracking. So I went out and got me some more gel ink pens for this purpose. I told you I only had like 2 left. I couldn't find the other ones. So I'm fully stocked now. And I also have some new markers as well. So I should be good on my coloring for now. So that's $6 for you. And now we have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have $14 so far for my ticket. Next we have hotel. And if you all remember the first time I stuffed money in these envelopes, I used the randomizer wheel. That's because I didn't know how I was going to use these trackers. So I may go back and forth depending how much money I have to work with per paycheck. I may just do it like this, and then on days where I have maybe a little bit more or less funds, maybe I'll do the randomizer. I don't know. I said all that to say, don't get comfortable with seeing them be stuff like this or the other way, because I'm going to go back and forth. That's my disclaimer. You've been warned. So we have another $6. So how are you all that are going to attend coming along, with your savings for the convention, if you all are saving this way for the convention? I think when I last looked, or by the time I had allocated these funds for this convention, it said I had I put it to 475 days left until the convention, and that's how I came up with the $6. So for hotel, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21. Next, we have for the plane ticket. Oh, and doubling back on switching from randomizer method or just this way. That's why you may see some trackers have more colored areas than the other. For instance, like the hotel, the randomizer was more kind to this particular challenge that day. And so that's why I'm on my third icon on that particular tracker. Okay. And we now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I hope I'm in frame. $11 for this. If I'm not, or if I wasn't prior to checking, I do apologize. Let me bring this down some more. I think moving forward, I'll take these envelopes out since they're a little bigger. I don't know. For Uber, we have 6, and this is the first time this one will get stuff because the randomizer did not like it that day. Next, we have food and drink. And I definitely want to make sure, as I said before, that I don't have this nicely stocked with some money because I want to try. When I do travel, I like to explore the restaurants in that area to see what the town is working with in the culinary department, you know? And some states are known for certain foods, right? Like I think Texas is known for a barbecue. We now have 16, 10, 15, 16. Southern states are known for soul food. Chicago is known for deep dish pizza, I believe. All Things Budgeting is next. And so on and so forth. Philly are known for their Philly cheesesteaks. And they don't call their heroes, they call them hoagies. I believe, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong on the hoagie statement. So yeah, that's one of the things I like to do when on my travels. And so we'll be putting 6 in here. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. 5, 10, 15, and we have 21. This one as well. Next is shopping. And I don't plan on going too overboard with the shopping because I don't want to pay additional for airfare for my luggage. So hopefully I can stay within the 50 pounds or less. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 for shopping. And last but not least, unexpected. This was another one that the randomizer was not kind to. So this is the first time it's being stuffed. All right. And so we're moving on to the keyboard savings challenge. Let's see, do I want to make this pink first as well? Yeah, why not? I'm digging the dark pink vibes. So here's the money. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. And I'm going to put that in the envelope right now. And I'm going to find me, see, is this 5 in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll jump to 5. Yeah, we can do it that way. I'm not going to do them all on camera because I have more binders to get through. But 5, 10, 15, 20, I'll just do this much right now and circle back after I finish recording. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So that's that. Moving on to my debt binder. So with this binder, I'm going to be using challenges supporting. I'm going to move this right now, and I'm going to move this way because I'm going to need more space. So this binder I'm dedicating to small businesses, YouTubers, Etsy, people that own Etsy shop, coffee shops, and their own websites in the budgeting community. I am going to only use their challenges to save, to knock down my debt, right? And before I get into stuffing my 2 envelopes, I'm going to show you, I went a little crazy. And I'm just going to do a quick run through of all of the people so far that I've went in and got challenges from to make sure that I'm adequately supplied, because I don't want to run out. And then when I run out, I'll just circle the block again and find some more people to help support. Right now, these in my hand right now, these came from all of the members' coffee shops, so these were free. So I'm just going to run real quick through. This is from Budget with Tiffany, and all of their information will be in the description below. So please support their YouTube channels if they have a YouTube channel, and or their shops. So this is Be Positive, right? And we have a color and save. And we have ice cream or desserts. So I thought that was pretty cool. These are mine. These are the ones that I had in my self-care envelopes in my Moterm, but I'm just going to use it for this now. I don't know if I'll save this amount. I may white this out and then just do random numbers. I don't know. When we'll get to that, I'll figure it out. But this is all things travel, hair care, nail and manicure, personal care, waxing service, and wardrobes and accessories. So these are the ones that I made. Next, we have Sweet and Sassy Budgets. This is cute. And Roll and Save on each cloud. So this is her Hearts and Clouds collection, I guess. And then we have another Roll and Save one. So we like that. Next on the docket is some more from Budgeting with Tiffany. And we have Acorn Challenge, Sunflower Challenge, and Autumn Leaves. Next, this one came from a purchase I made a long time ago. And as I was swapping out and doing my binders over, I saw this in the pocket. And this was from Stuff and Budgets. And this is her information right there, if you care. And I can take this off now because I showed you all. And this is her 2034 Year of the Tiger Savings Challenge. These two are from Craft Co. Budgets, and that's Danny over there. I know she definitely has a YouTube channel and a shop. So I think this is her Tree of Life Challenge. Roll and save. Where's my clip? We have a lot from, and this was a collaboration with Becca Budget 777, Budget with Tiffany 26, and Elaine Realize. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these were from their coffee shops. Another one. I like this one a lot. Pac-Man takes me back to when I was a kid. And last but not least, we have Beach Vibes. Okay. And last but not least for this particular A6, I don't know who this is from because they don't have it on here, but I know I purchased this one. That I do remember. I bought it off of Etsy, so I do apologize. This one is from Budget Your Life, and I just love this. And it came 2 on a sheet. And same channel, Budget Your Life. We have XOXO and You're My Jam. And that's all for the A6 challenges that I snagged when I was going support small business crazy, right? And then for the 4x6 and A5 size, I have, who is this? This is another collab with Elaine Realize, Budget with Tiffany 26, Becca Budget 777, and Bookish Mama Budgets. Say that 3 times and don't get tongue-tied. So that's these 2 right here. And then last but not least, we have Chrissy from the Mom Life. All of these are hers. And since I had so many from her, I just gave her her own envelope, including this one, but it was too big to put in there. So we'll start with this one. This is the I Am Saving For challenge. And I put it backwards this way so it could be like a little dashboard until I get to that challenge. And then we have Wanna Get Lucky. This saves $35. Happy Birthday. Roll and Save. These came together. I Am Beautiful. Her Choose Joy, Rainbow and Hearts. And her Pink Christmas Puppy Challenge, Gifts for Pets. And these are all from the Mom Life Co. So, yes, all of these challenges I'll be using to help me wipe out my debt. And again, when these run out, I will find some more beautiful budgeting women and men, because there are men out here, and I'll snag some from them, and we'll keep this ball rolling. Now, those are only the freebie ones that I purchased. I mean, no, I didn't purchase. Those are the freebie ones. Oh, what am I doing? I haven't even stuffed the money yet. Okay, so first one, I think I'm going to use this for personal savings. I mean, not personal savings, for my personal loan debt, and this one for student loan. Haven't decided yet, but either way, it's only 2 envelopes in here. They're both going towards debt. I'll figure it out when I get to it. So first is one of Chrissy's roll and save challenges. I am not going to roll and save. I've allocated $10 for each gnome, and so today I'll be stuffing $30, right? So let me put the money in there. And I'll use blacks. No, I will use, since I'm on my pink kick, no. I'll use black. And I will just, where do I want to put it? I'll put 10. 10 right there. In the heart. All right. Nice and easy. Come on. All right. And even though I purchased this one, I wanted to start this one off with the keyboard savings challenge because I love it so much, and I printed it out twice. And this one is $500 right out the gate. So that'll be a nice amount of change I save once I finish this. And this will be 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Another $25 going to keyboards. All right. And I will do what color for this? Let's do we have orange? I'll do orange. And we'll do that same line. 15, 20, and 25. And I will circle back after recording. All right. Moving on. This is going to be one of my more lengthy videos because, you know, I'm walking you through the binders and I'm coloring and all of that jazz. Next is my support small business. Well, it's my business binder, but it's also supporting small business as well. So I'm going to be saving 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 67, 69, 71, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, and 81. Did I do that right? I believe so. I'm not going to double count it. So, and I have some money. Look at that. Because again, I had, prior to recording, I figured out how much I was going to save for each binder that way. So I thought I collected all the money, but I didn't. So this binder is dedicated to starting my own businesses and supporting other small businesses and giving, whether that's my giveaways or just general giving and charity, right? I have them written down somewhere else, which each envelope is dedicated to. Maybe I'll write it on the back and you'll see it in the upcoming videos, but if not, I do have them written down somewhere. But for now, for wind down and save, and all of these trackers actually came from Etsy. It was an Etsy shop, and it's the Organized Cloud. So I thought these were so cute. Let's see. Where is my... hold on, guys. I thought I had my color dry erasers near, but I didn't, and I wanted to grab it. So wine is usually red or some type of burgundy-ish color, right? So I'm gonna use, first let me tell you how much I'm saving. I'm saving $5. Oops, that's not a 5. I'm saving $5 for this challenge. I hope I'm not talking low because I'm a bit tired, and so I can tell my voice has dropped, but I hope it's still loud enough for you all to hear me. Okay. So we have $5. And let me turn it this way. Next we have our, I'll call him Springtime Gnome. And we're gonna save another $5. So let me put that in first. And we'll do blue for you. Do I want light? We'll do the light blue. And we'll do the one in the middle. So moving forward, let me just share my intended new schedule, recording schedule, right? Because I'm not going to be doing so many binders in one day. That would be too much for me and my voice. And although I like long content videos over 15-20 minutes, I don't know if everybody that watches enjoys that as well. This one is going to get $15, I believe. So I'm going to break it up. On weeks 1 and 3 of the month, I'm going to record Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm not going to circle this just yet because I want to make sure I allocated the funds right. But this is the birthday gnome, and that got 15 for now. Another wine and sip gnome is going to get 15. So yeah, so on weeks 1 and 3, I'll do Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. And then on weeks 2 and 4, I'm going to do Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. That'll be 15. Because now that I'm on the road, and it's not even because I'm on the road to 1K, but just, you know, in general, I need to push more content out so I'm more visible. This one I know I'm definitely putting 15 in, so I can color this. Yeah, so yeah, with the new binders, breaking it up, so I'm not doing hour videos and only one video a week. I'm gonna break them down, so it should be 6 videos. Weeks 1 and 3 will be 3 videos a week, and weeks 2 and 4 should be another 2 to 3. And to help myself stay on track, I'm gonna try to batch record for optimal success, right? Next, we have another birthday challenge. Birthday gnome in the house, and I think this gets 10 and 12 is 22 and 2 is 24. So 22. Okay. Oh, 24. I did just say that, right? 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, when I finish with these trackers, I don't know if I'm going to put them back into rotation immediately or move on to another set of trackers and show them some love. More than likely, I'll do that. I'm going to do the dark blue with this one. Because, again, I went a little crazy and purchased a lot of challenges on Etsy last week. And some of them have come in, and that's this. It's the ones I've shown you thus far, not including the free ones that I got. But I'm still waiting on quite a bit. And they all with the exception of one, they're scheduled to come by Tuesday of next week. So I'm going to give myself an extra day, and I'm not going to go to the post office to pick them up until Wednesday. And then the last package that I'm waiting for, it's not expected to come until sometime in May or June. Kind of bummed about that, but I don't know if they're being made to order or what, but you know, that's what happens sometimes. Next, we have our sunflower gnome, and they will be getting $10, and we're gonna do orange on this. And this is the $10. Two more to go. Let's see if I did the money right. I did. Oh, go me. Go me. So this one is just going to get $1. And we're going to put you hot. Well, I think this is hot pink. It's showing up a little violet. And that's the $1. And last but not least, another wine and chill, or wine down and save up rather, is $10. And again, like I said, whichever one I close out first, then I'll replace it with that one. So let me just circle back real quick before I move on to the last binder for today's video. And circle these, and this was $15. Cool, 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 cool. I'll do green. All right, and there you have it for that. And not my last binder, but last binder for this video. And these trackers also came from Organized Cloud. I'm gonna take them all out. So they came with a set of 2, 4, 6, and they also came with the pockets as well. And I don't remember how much they are. I don't know if they're mystery or not, but they're gonna be a mystery to me right now because I don't remember how much the scratch offs are. So how I'm gonna do this is I do have some money right now. I hope I have enough. It's right here. It's just 10, a couple of 2s, and some singles. I'm gonna scratch it off. If I have enough, the envelope, the pocket will get stuff now. If not, I'll make note and pull that money out for the next video, right? And I'm gonna show you the freebies she gave as well once I finish this. I bought a whole bunch of stuff from her. I just loved all her stuff. It is so cute. I finally also, if I can open it, got myself a scratching tool. And it came in a set of 3. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All right, so they're pretty much all the same. I'll just take one, move that over there. It is 4. We'll scratch this one. Okay, $10. We have that. I have to get me one of those desk vacuums. I see it already because this is gonna be messy. All right, so we have $10. I'll stuff that in a moment. And you know what? I think it'll be smart for me to scratch another one. So just in case I don't have enough, I'll have this ready. Oh yeah, you see that? $50. Holy guacamole. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put this to the side for next go around because I don't have $50 right now. Good thing I thought of that. All right. Okay. So we're stuffing 10 today, and we're gonna make sure we allocate 50 for the next time. Alrighty then. So that's the money. And we're gonna put money in the tracker back. And let me just show you all the nice freebies she gave. And then we'll be able to close out this video, hopefully before the hour mark approaches. Come on, come on. All right, so we have this cute strawberry paper clip. It says thank you. This can be used as a tracker. I'm assuming I just allocate, you know, just mark down like if I want to use this for ones or whatever, just do X's. So that's cool. It says, thank you so much for choosing Organized Cloud for your planning and organizing needs. Your support means the world to me, and I'm thrilled to be part of your journey towards saving, organized, managing your finances, and achieving your goals. If you ever have any feedback, questions, or ideas for future products, please do not hesitate to reach out. I love hearing from customers like you, and if you enjoyed your purchase, share and review. So this is her information, and I do love my stuff, so I am sharing. Next, we have Valentine's Day Challenge. Love this. And you'll know why, even more why I love this, because I'm in a bow and heart phase right now. Next, we have, this is a little cutie sunflower girl. And lastly, we have a tracker. You know what? I might use this for my planner envelope that was missing a tracker. So that's all we have. So we're at the end of the video. For those that stuck around for the entire video, I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget that I have a 1K giveaway going on right now. So please make sure you enter for your chance to win. It'll be 2 people that will be winning this particular challenge. Spread the word so you can help me get to my 1K by the time of my goal, which I'm trying to reach that by June, the beginning of the summer. And as always, I hope you're having an amazing day. If not, there's still several hours in the day to turn that around. But until then, you know what to do. Continue budgeting. Later.